I didn't even look at my hair. Oh no. Good. Okay. We're fine. It's fine. We're fine. Hello. How are we doing out there? It is morning. I woke up so early today. I don't know what happened. I alarmlessly woke up at dawn. I've just been up. It happens, you know? Yeah. I'm gonna get us set up, and then I'm gonna disappear and come right back. Good morning, Cursed Synth. Hello. Good morning, grocery guy. Good morning, Cable 2. Where's our stuff? We're missing our stuff. It should be here. There we go. Love it. Sip, we're sipping. We are. I already have coffee. I went out and bought coffee. Okay, I'll be right back. You can look at this. Slow start to the morning, but I think it's fine. Cheers, I just cheersed you. Okay, we're just gonna jump into it. We're just gonna go for it. It's Sunday morning. We're all sleepy. So we're just gonna go for it. What's up, Chris Barnes? Always a pleasure. I've done that before. I have a new table. I have two computers and two tables, one table at each computer, and my stuff is just being split up. It's like I divorced myself or something. I don't know. That's just some early morning comedy. Coffee with shots. Wow. It's aggressive. Okay. We're just gonna get into it. You looking at this bird? Hold on, you can't look at that bird. The crowd loves it. She's getting so big. We need to name her. Maybe Ethel? Maybe... I don't know. What's a Cable 2 name for the bird? The little bird. Yeah, essentially. I just feel like I look weird in my webcam. I don't know. We're good. We're fine. We look like how we always look. I need you to name this bird. Here. We were going to look at... I just had the Wikipedia article for like modern flat earth beliefs up, and I wanted to look up some weird ones. Because I know there's like hollow earth, there's like... I think there's a cone one. I wanted to read about it. So you can do this with me. I don't know. It's not right. I was expecting diagrams. I feel like Wikipedia is like, we're not going to give this to you because it's bad for the world, which is probably right. But Barf eater. Oh, Snappy and Trice are bird names. I was like, what are you saying? I don't know what this is about. Okay, alright, none of this worked, so we're just gonna go do what we usually do. Flapso, okay. I like Flapso the best so far. We only have 25 landforms left. Oh, we haven't read a Heathcliff. You're right. Thank you for remembering what we do here. I mean, I read my favorite one. Oh, is this a Heathcliff mug? It doesn't seem to exist anymore. Let's look at Heathcliff merch. Just type in Heathcliff into eBay, you know. Well, yeah, Hollow Earth is an entire other dimension. Who is this Joker? There was a Heathcliff TV series? Or are these comics on DVD? I don't know who this is. I don't recognize this Heathcliff. What? What? I mean, it's him. And his friends. Here, this is we'll start off with this as our comic. He's playing Mouse Invaders on an arcade. He's standing on dog food to reach it. And he's having a blast. It's not really a comic. See, yeah, I wanted something like this. I want a thermos. Heathcliff is really great off the high board. You got that right. This is an incredible item. Oh, but then he lands on a beach ball because he hates water. Been there. You can buy them as a set. I underestimated. Is Heathcliff older than Garfield? If Heathcliff is older than Garfield, then Garfield like shouldn't exist. Maybe not shouldn't, but like, how are you gonna be like, yeah, I've got this original character. It's an orange cat who gets into hijinks. Do you hear people in the bird zone? Okay, alright. Well, yeah, see, I just keep... I'm like, every time I'm about to stop doing this, I find more weird stuff. These are... Someone made these. How do you cast these? Not Garfield. You might think it's Garfield, but it's not Garfield. It's Heathcliff. Oh, I mean, now I really feel like I need to look up Heathcliff, not Garfield. I don't want to run it into the ground. I just know we're having a lot of fun. I feel like Kathy is more coffee.sip speed. Yeah, I think someone just yelled at Flaps, though. We're going to have to bristle up. Yeah, Heathcliff is, yeah, 5 years older than Garfield. Garfield is... Someone's getting really epic over here. This is a whole just... So many people have wanted to make this image that it exists like 15 times. Yeah, well, Kathy has a lot going on, okay? This is freaky. I would freak out. If I saw this in real life, I would freak out. Okay, I'm sorry. We like to have fun here on coffee.set. Okay, yeah, we need to pull up the Heathcliff. No, Kathy Comics. I'm so sorry. Alright, we have so few left of these. How's this looking? You guys looking good? Okay, okay. We're going to talk about a U-shaped valley. It's pretty. You got Ziggy, you've got Kathy, you've got Heathcliff, you've got Hagar the Horrible. Do you remember him? You've got Doonesbury. What's the army guy? It's like MASH, but they're goofballs. Is that Doonesbury? Okay. Oh no. Sherman's Lagoon, absolutely. Not a deep cut. I'm not calling it a deep cut. Rex Morgan is their dad. They're all children of Rex Morgan. Cheers. Okay. We're gonna get to work. It's normal to do this. I think it's even good. We're locked in. We're saddled up. I guess we can send out a tweet here. Oh, we'll do this. We'll get it in the image, and then we'll take a screenshot, and then we'll have a tweet. Okay. These are made by glaciers. This is what this seems to be saying. I haven't read any of this. Hold on. Formed by the process of glaciation. Yeah, so like a glacier pulverizes your landscape and then it leaves. A U-shaped valley is also called a glaciated valley because it's been. That's cool. This is one of the cooler ways for a valley to happen. Like all. Yeah, it's also called a glacial trough. Great name. This looks. If this had Halo in the background, you would believe it. Okay, I'm gonna copy this and then bring it into Photoshop, and then I'll read your story, Warlock. Oh no, what's going on? Aww. I'm gonna get next in line. This is basically a Heathcliff comic where I'm like, I hope I get fed next. I think this would say meat on it, and then my coffee mug would say meat. We're going to town. Okay. Thank you for bearing with me. Warlock says, I remember in middle school, my friend and I were like checking in with each other every day about Rex Morgan because they took a whole week for someone to sneak up and hit someone else with a frying pan. Yeah, that's the best thing about comics is they like practically don't exist, you know? U-shaped valley goes up. Well, you have to understand it's really hard to draw Rex Morgan. He's a hard guy to draw. He's a full guy. He's no Heathcliff. Heathcliff was a circle. It's easy to draw Heathcliff. The guy who's like, I draw Heathcliff. I'm like, oh yeah? I was 12 years old once too. And he would start crying because it's really rude. It doesn't. I mean, it's like soap operas, right? It doesn't matter. Okay, we need to make room. I think we need to make room for a U-shaped valley. I'm gonna put her right next to a proglacial lake. I think there's an entire subset. Hold on, we have so many layers to combine. Crash my computer doing this. Have we just not been doing this? I feel like we need to get Maiko on that. It's like TikToks connecting a big story, but it takes so long to make them that the story like changes, you know? Okay, you can't see it. There's a big loading bar. Okay, we've done it. But we did one too many. Oh no. We've really caused a ruckus here. We thought this would be okay. There we go. Which one is it? Okay. So everything else except for this one needs to be merged. Okay. Oh, but now we moved all these other ones. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you for bearing with me. This is a mess. I don't know why nobody's in here. I feel like usually I have people by now. Which is chill. It's chill. We're just hanging out. No, I did the exact same thing. Okay. You're watching... this is a fail compilation. This is just a complete and utter fail comp. A real fail comp, you know? Yeah, that's why I felt bad for saying it. I was like, well, I have these beautiful, attentive viewers. I didn't mean it like that. Okay, we have made a really big mess. So from here, everything's cool. There we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move Glacial Lake. I wish you could see my like little cursor stuff. So much is going on. Doing lots of really dexterous work over here that you're missing out on. I'm like a woodworker or a sculptor maybe. Or like I don't know, what's another very dexterous job? Pro bowler. Like Olympic. Go for it. Do it. I'm excited to see Characters Select. Everyone who's watching, I hope you tune into Characters Select right after this show. Okay, U-shaped valley. We have completed you. U-shaped valley. We're going to hit all the volcanic ones today. They're going to be very good. It's going to be a good episode. I can feel it in my bones. So 72, regular, bold. We've done it. Those are our font settings. We're using Microsoft Sans Serif. Yeah, I mean, he's a very when I think of Bo Jackson, I think of dexterity. I mean, not that he was. That makes it sound like I'm ironically saying he wasn't dexterous. That's not what I was saying. No, I was referring to a pro bowler of the like the pub sport. What would you call bowling? I don't know. We've done it. We're done. We put the glacial things where they go. Yeah, like darts. Like track, field, and pub. That's going to be my new show on Spike TV. I'm going to go on after Mansers, and it's going to be track, field, and pub. And it's going to be hosted by me and Adam Carolla. And we're going to get guys, and they're going to do the thing where they spin with your head on the baseball bat. I feel like that's a real guy sport. And we're going to... I don't know. I don't even know what the other ones are. Drunk driving. Competitive eating. Yeah. Oh, no, my shit's all fucked. Why is it like that? Okay. Okay, it's chill. It's calm. Okay, we get to reward ourselves with a Caffey comic. Look at them. The majesty of nature. That's like another bird's feather, maybe. No, it's not. It's just popping out. Anyway. We're being serious. We're taking this seriously. I can't get it to open. Whoa. I mean, that's okay. I feel like this should be it. So much of this stream is you just waiting for me to fix the camera. Here we go. Great. Next we've got a Uvala. Wow. fancy. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot. What's up, no casting? We're gonna go on the internet now. Great. Fantastic. How are you? How are you, no casting? Making tacos, you say? Sounds wonderful. You're gonna watch. This is the Cable 2 Twitter. We're gonna quote tweet ourselves. And then we'll read Kathy. I know we're all dying to read Kathy. Great. We've done it. Okay. We're still in, we've been in the, oh no, this is the same one. I was like, we're still in the perfume store. This is from Today by Kathy Gieswhite. You know her. You love her. Let's zoom in. Can you read? Can you see? You can. Okay. So, you know, she's working from home, like a lot of us are these days, you know. She's working from home and she thinks, I need a snack. So she goes from the family room office to the bedroom office to do... No, hold on. That's not what's happening. What's happening is that every time she goes and needs a snack, we go in medias res to a new scene. You know, we're just not getting anything done. Yeah, we're... Okay. I don't know how to read this aloud. It's non-linear. It's kind of like Memento, if you've ever seen Memento. It might be like Tenet. There's some exposition. It says, after a decade of trial and error, the home office has finally evolved into its new energy-efficient form, the refrigerator office. Because when Kathy works from home, she's always having to go to the refrigerator because she needs a snack. Yeah. I like that she has baby locks on all of her cabinets. I'm guessing that's because she has a cat. I feel like we'd have seen the baby by now. Snow Bunny 12 says, can you imagine Kathy trying to work from home during the pandemic? Nothing would get done. And then someone... Summer Dog says, when you check out Kathy Commiserations that CG has written new for us, be sure to click on the back arrow underneath the comic so you can read them all from the beginning. I don't know what Kathy Commiserations are. Okay, the Kathy fandom is taking it more seriously than I am. Personally, I maintain a 15 or so minute rule for most emails and slightly less time for text. I assume the senders won't go anywhere while they wait. I feel like I think we've read, I feel like I remember RGZ Viper. Yeah, Kathy's very epic. They should put Kathy in Fortnite. Okay, I'm done. We're going back. Was it worth it? We may never know. We're here to talk about a Uvalde. Yeah, exactly. It's too highbrow for... Kathy is simply too highbrow for us. Kathy... yeah, we just don't vibe. That's not true. We vibe really hard with Kathy. Kathy, if you're listening, I didn't mean it. Okay, so Uvalde is a toponym. Interesting. A word derived from the name of a place. A place name. A toponym. So in like Central Europe, a Uvalde is a karst depression. It's like a really big sinkhole, is that right? Interesting. It's like exclusively found in Slovenia, which is really funny. Go get some coffee. Yeah, I mean it reminds me of a cirque in that it's like a depression within mountains. I don't know. I feel like I think there are probably better pictures out there. The thing is that it's probably enormous. So it's hard to take a picture of such a large depression. And these can fill up with water too. That one looks man-made. Even if it's not, it looks eerily man-made. Okay. We're just going to go with the one picture of a fantastic, beautiful. Apparently. Well, these are... I think sinkholes are formed by, like... there's a lot more looseness, a lot more action and drama with the sinkhole, whereas I think this is, very slowly made. Because karst, as we know, is just rock that is easily eroded and becomes eroded through however the hell erosion happens. So it's like a big, slow sinkhole. It's the like the Lord of the Rings extended cut sinkhole. Is that a fish? Hold on. Check this out. We went and got a fish. I think that's a new fish. It's crazy that they parent together. That fish is alive. Okay, I'm gonna cover it up because I feel like it's gonna get gruesome. But anyway, we're gonna take this Uvala and we are gonna put it probably pretty high. I don't know. We have a lot of... I think our depressions kind of span the map. They're the best birds. I love these birds. Yeah, a big slow sinkhole, yeah. Yeah, maybe it is cooler than the other depressions we have. We were really hard on depressions earlier. Greg, you're always so... You're just brutally honest, man. You'll just say whatever's on your mind. You're just a brutally honest type. You know when people say they're brutally honest, and then they just, they just tell it like it is. I don't know. Next, it could go next to a Polje? I don't remember. But it's another... Maybe this is a subsection between the Polje and the... I already forgot what these are called. Uvala and the U-shaped valley. They're all these, like, atypical depressions. Pseudo-crater... These all need to be higher up. Lavaca. Okay, I'm going to put this over here, and we're just going to have to remember to edit it in post. It is simply Uvala. It's pretty cool. It'll go higher. This is, I think, low. Well, it's the top tier. I honestly thought it was the lower tiers. This is probably right, but I want to put it over here. I want to make a little section. It's important to put like landforms together so that we look more like we have an actual plan. Just constantly clicking on the wrong thing. Anyway, I hope you're having a good morning. I'm having a good morning. I woke up at dawn somehow, and I've just been chilling. Okay, here we go. Kathy commiserations. These are... I don't know. What's the difference? Scenes from isolation. I think these are like Kathy's in quarantine. Yeah, pandemic day number 6,000. These are supposed to make you feel better somehow. I think they make me feel the opposite. This is the best Kathy that's ever been drawn. She's like a Evangelion angel. Yeah, the shower is so tricky because if you take a shower, you immediately feel really good, and when you feel good, you sleep. That's at least how it works for me. It's finally happened. Kathy's crossed the bridge to total insanity. The overflow from not having Irving to nag. Is Irving gone? What happened to Irving? I'm shocked. I feel like we just saw Irving. She's gonna hit her TV with a hammer. That's good thinking. Yeah, it's Valentine's Day, and she's alone. I feel like we just read a Valentine's where she had a, or maybe in Kathy Commiserations there's no Irving. Maybe that's all it is. Assassinated. Yeah, I scrolled so fast past masked Nazis. I was like, I don't want to. We're here to have a good morning, right? Yeah, Kathy seems dead set on just hitting every possible quarantine joke. Just every, what? A spare tube of toothpaste. Scenes from isolation. Dark. What part of this looks like me? This is awesome. The insult of recognition. This is the most real one. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Now that we've had a little fun, we can get back to work. Okay, we have I don't know if we just have a straight valley on there, so I guess we'll go for it. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it's a good one. So we all know what valleys are, and we have several valleys on our image already. So it's just a matter of I mean, are you going to call your band Glacial Valleys? The guy who was in Silver Jews, his band after Silver Jews was called Purple Mountains. It's kind of a landform name. The insult of recognition. Yeah, no, I love it. It's very, yeah. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, I'm not reading this. I'm just looking at these valleys. Is there anything I don't know about valleys yet? Are they all formed by glaciers? Most valleys are formed by erosion, by rivers or streams. Yeah, some are formed by glacial ice, like we just learned. Okay. Well, I mean, let's take this idyllic one. I'm sure we already have several. Just show me the image. Got the, okay. What's the guy who did like, not depressive realism. I don't know. I don't know enough theory, guys. But there's, his name's like Cioran, maybe? Cioran? I don't know. There's like a Spanish philosopher that's like really, he's like almost an edgelord in that he's like really, he just seems like a really sad guy. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm looking for the other valleys. I feel like maybe U-shaped valley has to come down now. Hanging Valley is right here. Yeah, it seems like this is the valley tier. They're good though, you know. They're very fertile. I think when the place is fertile, it gives it landform points. Definitely has a serene beauty. No, come back. Okay. Yeah, there we go. You know. We've all read Hegel. We've been there. We all know what he says. We don't even need to say the things that he says because we all know them. Did they already eat the fish? Good God. Big birds. Okay. Feeling especially crazy tonight. Today. I don't know why. I guess, I got up so early that I really didn't sleep much. I don't know what happened. Might be what's going on. Anyway. Starting to sound like Kathy. This is the first one? No. There we go. Yeah, I want to go to like the Fear. the March 20th. Oh, but see, the Kathy commiserations started before the quarantine. My theory was that it was a quarantine comic. It says evil is reborn. Yeah, I don't even really know what that means. Too lowbrow for even that. I feel like I could read books. I just don't. I pirated some books yesterday. Just a little fun fact about me. And now we've reached the volcano section. We have 10 volcanoes in a row to do. So buckle up. A volcanic arc is a chain of volcanoes formed above a subducting plate, which is where one tectonic plate folds underneath another tectonic plate. We've learned that a lot. Where do I do what? I don't remember what you were talking about. What I was talking about. Sorry. Oh. It's I don't know if I can say it. It's really dumb. I'll send you a message on Discord, I guess. But yeah, the Heathcliff cone thing's really good. We have so much to learn from Heathcliff. I wonder what Heathcliff's favorite landform would be. So I'm gonna finish reading this sentence, I swear to God. So a volcanic arc is shaped like an arc from above. Interesting. I don't really know what that means. Oh, so it's huge. It's like enormous. It's like whenever there's a subducting plate and there's lava involved for like thousands of miles. It's the arc of volcanoes in that area. Sorry, Jesus. Using her brain. It's hard. I mean check out the chat if you want to learn some philosophy. Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry. I mean, I'll get you on here. Hold on. We'll go sicko mode. Hold on. We're going to get you a popular comic that's going to make you feel all better. We're going to read about BC, which is the wonderful cavemen roommates, or maybe they're a gay couple. It's hard to tell. So they're walking around and they hear a roar, so they say wrong turn. And they turn around, they disappear. The dinosaurs are still attacking. And then they almost get hit. There's not a joke here. Am I right? Well, hold on. We gotta go read the comics. That has to be one very old Stegosaurus. Amazing. This one guy is disappointed they sunk so low. Says anything for the gag about the Stegosaurus and the T-Rex being alive at the same time. Oh, can you not see this? You can see this. Okay. Anyway. This is written by 2 people, which is really funny. Okay. So he's reading the dictionary, and the dictionary entry for outspoken says, "What happens when you rap battle Eminem?" 0 comments. Everyone's getting really political in the chat. No one's saying anything about Eminem, which is a shame. The last time I saw a wife throw a frying pan in a comic strip was in Jigs and Maggie. How long ago was that? Okay. Break it up. We didn't even add volcanic arc. It's a shame because it's gonna be hard to get a picture of a volcanic arc. It's huge. We have several ones like this where it's just very hard to represent. I mean, this makes it look very cool, but that's a picture of a cape or something. This is a chain of volcanoes. It's very abstract. I don't think you could explain what this is to a dog. That's just the sad truth. Well, what are we gonna do? I guess this is a pretty good representation of it because there's multiple volcanoes. All right, we're gonna do it. That's good. As good as we're gonna get. But we're putting her low. I think she goes low. This is like the one volcanic one that's not going super high. I'm just gonna send it all the way to the bottom. Continental shelf is another one that's so large and abstract that it kind of defies. It's hard to find the beauty in it from a human perspective. And I think that's why we're putting these down here. Volcanic. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not, I'm not saying it's cheap. This isn't the bargain bin. I think it's okay to have like a human-centric view of these landforms and in terms of their rankings. Like, I don't really see how you could rank them without considering that. Yeah, I don't know. I think it just goes all the way to the bottom, and I think the bottom is kind of just the other section. There's some in here that we're being a little rude to, probably. Really, just Glen, Ravine. I feel like those should probably go up. But like all the other ones down here, Saddle maybe. I don't know. We'll just have to come back. No shame in being at the bottom. Okay. Where did she go? Why does this keep happening? I hope your coffee's good out there, world. Next we have a volcanic cone, which I think is... Maybe we need to lump this in with volcano. I don't really see any real reason. I understand there's different kinds of volcanic cones. Oh, I scrolled past your rap. I'm not going to read your rap because then I'd be rapping. And I think it would be improper. But I'm reading it. And I'm smiling in my mind. Good luck. Yeah, I'm just going to lump that in with volcano when we get there. Volcanic crater lake. I feel like we already have Crater Lake, and so maybe it depends on how much. Like if we go back here, we go all the way up to Crater Lake. Do we not have one? I guess we had like a complex crater. Complex volcano. I guess it's different enough. I'm reading about a caldera to see how much overlap there is. Yeah, I feel like it's very similar to caldera, but we're gonna include it. It's got a lake in it. Live at Crater Lake. Warlock, that's great. I support that. A great deal of rapping. There's so many of it. I'm honestly shocked at how many of these there are. It just goes and goes. A wizard island in Crater Lake? Wow. We gotta find that. Crater Lake Wizard Island. Wow. Freaky. I know we've looked at this before. That's so cool. Would love to go there. I've never seen anything like that. My life has been so devoid of cool landforms in person. Like nothing like this has happened in front of me. Ever. Grew up on the plains and moved to a city. Okay. I mean, obviously this has to go high up. We must respect the Crater Lake. Lots of very good pictures. I think I'm going to use this one because it's so idyllic. And yeah, we'll have to find space at the top. I feel like this is going to happen a lot where the volcano stuff might need its own section. Simply because there's so many of them and they're all in the same zone. They at least should be near each other. Volcanic activity, what can we say? It's a fan favorite. I think I'm just going to put it next to a caldera. I think because it's so close to what a caldera is. I don't know the exact kind of Venn diagram of the situation, but I'm guessing they are sisters. Pretty good. Gotta say. I mean, I'm gonna keep reading BC. Cool. I'm not reading them out loud. I'm speed running these. These are awful. Okay, alright. I feel like the energy level is very low, which is fine. Totally cool. I'm just gonna keep working. Really would like to get this done and stream something else. You know how it goes. So we're gonna talk about a volcanic dam. It's a dam produced by volcanism. Interesting. No pictures. So it really is just a dam made by volcanic activity. Strange. Interesting. There's exactly one instance of this. Well, I'm a little relieved that there's a... I mean, the concept is very cool. But... yeah, I don't know. Just... here's one in Minecraft. Is that what you were looking for? I'm not gonna read all of this. I'm just not. We're gonna use this picture that's allegedly... like, there's not even water in this picture. It's confusing. Oh, it holds a lake back. Okay. I'm assuming there's a lake on the other side of this image. Well, okay. It's cool in that it's... there is drama involved, you know. It's a little romantic to be a volcanic dam, I think. I don't know. Where do you think I should put it? I think it's honestly not that exciting. I think it can come down here with... yeah, see, there's another valley down here. We're just rolling in valleys. Volcanic dam. To a volcanic field. I might save these. These are just so good. I want people to see them, you know? No, we'll keep going. We'll do a few more and then maybe I'll... What's up, Shida? We're hanging out, reading about volcanoes. You know how we do. You know what we do. I just got very sleepy all of a sudden. A volcanic field reminds me of a volcanic arc because it's an area of the Earth's crust that is prone to localized volcanic activity, which is what we were just talking about. I think I'm gonna lump it in with volcanic arc. I think if it had a... well, it has pictures like this which are so descriptive. We'll do it. So we have... we have to find a place for these. Don't know. We're gonna use... this is gonna be like the longest picture. Probably on our... is there a better one? I mean, we can look for a more square picture. I don't think we're gonna get one. I think it's pretty crazy. See, this is like a disposable camera picture and it's so pretty. I don't know. You don't need to impress me with your HDR camera. You can just take a disposable camera picture of the Uinkaret volcanic field. This one's not bad because you can see it, but it's really far away. I think we're gonna go with the one that I have just because it's very descriptive. Yeah. Yeah, it is magic. I completely agree. Okay, so we have our image. We're going in. It's really filling up. Volcanic field. We put volcanic arc down really low because it was just so abstract. I feel like volcanic field is slightly more concentrated, and so I'm going to award it 1 tier point. And so I want to put it near volcanic arc, but we don't really have a lot of space, so we're gonna make some space. Oh, we copied the wrong one. Hold on. I can fix this. Oh, she's so long. What are we gonna do with her? It looks ridiculous. We're gonna do it. That's us. That's what we're doing. Volcanic field. It doesn't look that bad, right? I think we'll find a space for it. Good morning, Craig. You know what we do. Bread and Fanta. One of my friends just got a job at a bakery, or 2 of my friends just got bakery jobs, and neither of them were like bread makers before the pandemic. And so it's cool that they've, I don't know, turned their downtime into jobs, I guess. Yeah, it is important what time. Yeah, the good kind, right? I would hear out purple, right? Today's Heathcliff is long because it's a Sunday. It's got a witch. Oh, Heathcliff's dad dozed off during Wizard of Oz and had a dream that Heathcliff was every bird. Yeah. No. Am I wrong that that's not? Yeah, that is today's. We already have comments talking about the Wizard of Oz. It says there's 7 comments, but I only... Okay, show all comments, yes. Oh, so Heathcliff has like an actual dad. I don't know. Not a good one. They've had... When a Heathcliff comic hits, I know it when I see it. Volcanic group, another completely abstract the person adding the volcanic landforms really just wants this to be... Well, then there's another thing where like I don't know enough about like geology, to really say that this is unnecessary. Heathcliff's dad visits from a prison. I missed that part. It's dramatic. Okay, we're gonna skip volcanic group. Really just because I'm already complaining that I've already added 2 completely abstract volcanic landforms on the map. A high island. Let's go. It really is called High Island. So a high island is like a volcano peak, right? So a low island are formed from sedimentation or coral reefs. But a high island is of volcanic origin. A highland, if you will. I will. A highland. This one is Stromboli. Mount Stromboli. This feels like a Mario thing. Oh, it's in Sicily. Okay. I was like, what? How did this island escape Italy? But it did not. Cool. Gnarly. So we will add Volcanic Island to the map. It's cool. I think it's roughly as cool as an island. I don't want to disparage the other processes of how we make islands. So, I could see at most awarding it like 1 tier above the standard island. Mama. I guess she's warming it up. It was really windy earlier. This was really, the boat was rocking for sure. Yeah. I think the island is over here. Yeah, we've got Islet Lake. They're all over here. We could put Volcanic Island up a little. I'm going to put it right next to Island, actually. If we want to change it, we can change it later. We're definitely going to have to edit things anyway, so if we really think it deserves it, we can come back. This is probably extremely tiny on your screen. Apologies. Sure. Yeah, do you hear that wind? Me too. Volcanic plateau. There's just like a volcano version of everything. I think it depends on how cool it looks. That looks pretty cool. None of these pictures are like particularly like striking though. Like these just look like normal plateaus. I'm inclined to just put this with normal plateaus. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't know. None of these pictures are even that good. I don't know why there isn't a better picture. Whatever. This is a good picture. It's just kind of dark. We'll go with it. I don't even remember where plateau is. I think it's down here actually. Yeah, like Mesa, Plateau, Butte. I think it's where it belongs. Though this is a crowded layer. We're going to need to break this layer up. But I don't know how to do it yet, so it's just going to stick out a little bit. They make really upsetting sounds. Like the birds you're hearing right now are not the eagles. The eagles make like strictly like shrieks, basically. Like weird yelps, gulps. One of them just sneezed. Okay. So we have our work cut out for us in that middle layer for sure. Volcanic plug. It is a volcanic object. Kind of cool. Created when magma hardens within a vent on an active volcano. Interesting. I would not build my house on top of a volcanic plug. That is a beautiful house, though. Or it's a church, but, you know. Gotta say, it's cool. It's cool. It's cooler than the summit. I was ragging on a summit the other day because it was a little more abstracted than it was like, it suffered from the same thing that mountains suffers from, you know? And I think this has a unique enough definition. Like, look at that. That is insane. I would build stuff on top of that too. Yeah, I think, like I'm trying to think of how to say this. Like, it implies so much about the earth around it. Like, that is insane, right? Just the immensity of it. I might use that picture just because it looks huge in this picture. Like, this is a beautiful picture, right? And that's a crazy object sticking out of the ground. That's enormous. Yeah, they're extremely cool. This is top floor content for sure. Okay. I'm gonna take one of the more violent looking ones. Yeah, this is it. Really pretty. Big rock. It's going in the big rock section, which is the very top. I'm going to put it next to a Magote because it's somewhat similar in that it's a big rock. Volcanic blood. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Great. Wonderful. Can't believe we're already almost done with the V's. Been waiting for this day for so long. Volcanic vent and then volcano. Incredible. Volcanic vent and volcano are the same thing, apparently. So we've reached it. What kind of bread? I was more interested in what kind of bread than what kind of Fanta. Just to be clear. They're still making Popeye comics, which is very strange to me. This website is... Oh no, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just let me read the thing. I'm worried that this is like anti-Semitic, right? I don't know. We're gonna go fast. I don't know. I'm freaked out. I don't know what Popeye's doing. Maybe there's a reason we don't see Popeye anymore. But, yeah, sourdough. The king. Am I wrong? Yeah, I don't know. That was really surprising. I was just like, I wonder what Popeye's doing. We found out real quick. I'll take 1,000 cafes over one Popeye. Okay, we need to put volcano on. We need to find the best volcano picture. And we need to put it on. This looks like it's on another planet. Probably smells very rich of sulfur. Okay. If we just type in volcano, though, we're not going to get the best pics. It's interesting. How do you get the best picture of a volcano? Oh, yeah. We want Fortnite's volcano, right? I mean, maybe just something like this, you know? Iconic. Well, the thing is, we're gonna put it at the top. Like it is. It's the Godzilla of landforms. So I think it needs. I think we should have one spitting fire. Yeah, and it's an amazing picture. But again, it's all HDR'd. I don't know. But lava really does look like that. Is the other thing. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna take this image. And it's got to go really high up. Yeah. You got to have the red lava. You have to. It's crucial. The people simply need to know. I want to be sat on by an eagle. I would like to be warmed up by a mama eagle. I would like to be fed a nice savory fish by a mama eagle. Okay. It is time. It is time to place volcano at the very top. Well, see, it should go with all this other stuff, right? I think what we're going to do for now is we're going to go put it next to lava. We know we're going to have to edit stuff. I think eventually there's a good chance volcano ends up in a very special spot on the map, just because we have so much respect for it. Wonderful. Wonderful. Wow. Okay. So that's the V's. Really surprised we've gotten this far already. I mean, we've been doing this for like 6 months. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 left, right? We could just do them all today, I guess. I mean, I feel like we have so much work to do after that I think it's fine to do. I'm really tired though. I kind of want to just call it. Just really sleepy. I don't know. Well, let's look at a wadi. We already have it open. We're here. We're all set up. So it's a regional term for a valley. That kind of makes me want to skip it. But see, then it also has these things where it's like this is a deposit of a material called wadi. It's very widely found in Arabic toponyms. Toponyms are names of places. Names for places, I guess. Okay, so this is a bunch of river stuff. another one where it's like it encompasses so much. Yeah. I'm picturing like a Yo Gabba Gabba character named Windex Wadi. Yeah, hey, an inverted wadi is a lot like an inverted riverbed because a wadi is essentially a riverbed. Cool. I'm glad you think so. Yeah, I'm torn on what to do with this because it encompasses several landforms already on the map. It's an abstraction, but it's historic, regionally specific. I guess we'll include it. It's unique enough, even though it's like sometimes it's a valley, sometimes it's the riverbed in the valley. I mean, there's no harm in just grabbing one. Well, wadis. Just trying to find the image that I think speaks most to. Yeah, I mean, it's right there. That's the wadi. We're in the void? Okay. I feel like it's gonna go down because it's so abstract and loosely defined. But then we have things like we have, if we go way up, exhumed river channel, inverted relief, those are both super high. And this includes those. I don't know. I think it has to lose points for having such a wide definition. We've had other like dried riverbed stuff. I'm trying to find where those are. I don't know. I think Scree needs to come up. I think Scree's pretty cool. Some of this river stuff too, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna put it drainage divide. Yeah, I guess probably right around here. Sure. There it is. That's what it is. It's the wadi. Cheers. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's a bird under there. Waterfall. We have waterfall down here? We have waterfall in here? Oh, cool. We get to skip that one because we have drainage basin already. Watershed. Wave cut platform. Wow. We have a coastal bench already. We'll see if that's that different. Yardang. Cool. Okay. All right. Waterfall. Waterfalls. We're talking waterfalls. Racquetball? I've heard cars. I've heard planes. I've heard people. We're definitely near. It's like a preserve. I don't hear any racketing. I'm listening very intently. Yeah, waterfall loses points for being so ubiquitous. Yeah, I hear nothing. I do enjoy listening to whatever is going on around the bird. The bird's been so good to us. Thank you, bird. We had like those moose for a while. We've had some good friends. I've heard guys for sure. And it's outdoors, and it's probably a park. Probably not far off. Okay, okay. See, this is crazy to me. Like, this is Avatar shit, right? No, the fear is real, Cursed. I get it. Yeah, I mean, this is the bet. This picture alone is a huge selling point for Waterfall, because it really shows you all it can be, as opposed to the waterfall in your mind that is out of a Bob Ross painting. So we're gonna take it. It's gonna go. I think it's gonna go in that big tier that has everything else, but that tier has to be edited, so it's not its final resting home. It might go higher or lower depending. Yeah, I mean, we can put it right next to Mountain Range. No problem putting it next to Mountain Range. We'll edit this. Give me 1 second. I guess I'm just going to push through and finish them. I really want to be done. That's fine for now. This stuff will all be edited very soon. The waterfall. Yeah, totally. It would be funny to try to rank them based on their like elevation, like the ocean floor ones at the bottom, summits at the top. It wouldn't be totally wrong, like in some way that's not like wrong, you know. Just follow your heart, right? Okay, skipping watershed because we already have drainage basin, wave cut platform. This looks like a synthesizer thing. Use of ancient examples. Ancient wave cut platforms provide evidence of past sea and lake levels. That's really cool. The term wave cut shouldn't be used anymore because it implies that wave action is necessary, which isn't true. Interesting. This is cool. Pretty. Funny. Oh yeah? Sheeta, do you want to use an ancient example right now? You have the floor. These are really old wave cut platforms. Oh, dude, what's going on? Are you okay? Oh, nice. Yeah, you did that really fast. Good job. Did you take this picture, Wilson? Wow, look at all this. He's a fossils guy. Very cool. Very cool, Wilson. Jeez, look at all these. You've been busy. I have not done this much of anything in my entire life. Look at all this. He's a busy man. Oh, he took the pic. He's featured. This is fucking. This is on it. I can't think of what it's called, but it's on there. He's a landforms guy. It's really crazy that I've been doing this for months and I'm like not even on the board for landforms guys. Okay. Focus on the wave cut platform. We need a better picture. I mean, this is a great picture. This is extremely evocative, and you can even see, you know, all the layering. Okay, it's cool. It's cooler than a coastal bench. Coastal benches do not have this much action. So where are we going to put it, though? I mean, it's cool, right? It's got to go pretty high. Yeah, get him, Kirsten. Coastal bench is like low. I don't remember how low. Or maybe we moved it up. Maybe we felt bad. I'm going to put this right next to dry contour. I think that's reasonable. Next to a Kalank and a Geo. Yeah, these are all heavy hitters. A Sound was a heavy hitter. I feel like it needs to be a little bigger to show off the... Yeah, it's just going to be kind of a big picture. Wave cut platform. It didn't work at all. Bear with me, folks. It's simply a wave cut platform. All right. Is this the last one? If this isn't the last one, it's the next to last one. Wetland? Yeah. Okay. We're doing it. We're just gonna do it. It's 11:40. We've got the time. We're doing our last two. The wetland is pretty represented, I think, on our list already. Or it's analogs, you know. It's a distinct ecosystem that is flooded by water, either permanently or seasonally. I just want better pictures. Is it a swamp a wetland? See, like, I need some technical definitions. There are 4 main kinds of wetlands: marsh, swamp, bog, and fen. Bogs and fens are types of mires. Interesting. Okay, well, I think we like wetlands, right? We've been very receptive to all the different types of wetlands that we've already... Yeah, look at this peat bog. Love a peat bog. It's really pretty. I don't know. It's got some charm. Yeah, they're just all so photogenic. Okay. I'm gonna use this peat bog. I think it's a great representation of a wetland. I mean, maybe there's an even better picture of a peat bog. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna use the image I got. Oh, you guys can't even see it. You gotta say something. You fools. You just missed a bunch of good wetland pictures. I'm not gonna show you again. What a way to run a railroad, am I right? Okay. You can see, this is the peat bog. It's so beautiful. Look at the peat bog. Y'all are funny. I have a funny chat. I feel very lucky to have such funny people on my channel. Where do we put a wetland, though? I feel like it would be rude to put it higher than a swamp or a bog or a marsh. Swamp is on the big layer that has all of the famous ones, and I feel like wetland should be there too. But it is full. I don't really have a problem with putting it one lower. I think for now it's okay for it to go low mid. So what we're going to do, we're going to put it next to a shoal and a drainage divide, and if it wants to move up later, it can. I'm absolutely going to have to spend the next several streams fixing this. But C4 would have been a great name for C2. No, C2 is better. C4 is like our experimental channel that blows up every time we do an experiment. Okay. Alright. Last one. Let's do it. It's time. We've made it. It's a little anticlimactic, but you know how it goes. Alright, you can see this. It's important that you're able to see this in the last one. So a Yardang is a streamlined Aeolian landform. It's a great one to end on because it's very alien-like. We've talked about Yardangs before, I think. I think they came up when we were looking at hoodoos. They're not on the See Also list, which is interesting, but they're on Mars. Okay, so what are they then? Because those looked very different from what I thought. Yeah, it is a little alien. Yeah, Yardang might be the best name. It's very... It even sounds alien. So it's carved from bedrock or any consolidated or semi-consolidated material. So they're made by wind abrasion. Okay. They're typically 3 or more times longer than they are wide. When they're viewed from above, they resemble the hull of a boat. What of this? I feel like this is throwing off my image then. Now we're gonna have to image search for it. I don't know. It's confusing. I need a diagram. Here we go. Incredible. It looks like it's a little egg. That's a little egg. A rocky ridge created by erosion. That's me. We're ending with an egg, yeah. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that because it's really good. I wonder what the name Yardang is. I don't know. An egg of pure erosion. A Yazoo type river. Yeah, this is an amazing... whatever this is. I'm about to sneeze. I guess I'm not sneezing. It disappeared. Is there etymology? It's a word of Turkic origin, meaning steep bank. Interesting. It is some like divergent evolution between the east and west, which is interesting. Other names are mud lions, mushroom rocks. We've looked at mushroom rocks. Okay, well, they're very cool. We gotta find our favorite picture of a Yardang, and then we'll be done. See, yeah, this is whenever they're like longer than they are wide. This is what I needed a picture of. It's interesting that these are the same thing. I don't know. It's a little confusing to me as a layman, a laywoman. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just taking the... Well, I mean, like, we could use a mushroom rock. Was mushroom rock on our list? Because if it wasn't... It was. So is this also known as a yard... See, there's so much... Yeah, they're related to but different from Yardang. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I was saying. But then you go over here... Other names are, oh, it's just you could call them a mushroom rock, but you'd be wrong. Yeah, no, I know. And here's what they look like on Mars. It's cool that they're on Mars. Anytime they're on Mars, it gives it more points in terms of our system. So let's get a good picture. I mean, that's huge, right? It's enormous. Oh, that's a great image. Look at it. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. I'm saying both of those things. So where do we put it? It's got to go high, right? I mean, I feel like it's sisters with the mushroom rock. Here's what we're going to do. I know exactly what we're going to do. We're going to move floodplain. It's going to go right there. We're going to paste yarding. We're going to put it right next to mushroom rock. Which, granted, maybe these are too low. Or I guess this is high. This is really high, I think. So, lorem ipsum. I'm working very small. Apologies. How did I do that? There we go. Mushroom rock has the chicken rock next to it, which is so special. We must never forget. And that's a yardang. And here they are together. They're married. Okay, folks. Well, look at that. They're all on there. I'm glad we pushed through it. I, for a while, was thinking of going back to bed. Game. No, we have so much more to do. I think we'll be done by next Sunday. We don't have I want one more stream to push these around. Get them looking good. Because we have a lot of little edits we can do. Like, for example, I don't know, just this really clumped middle layer. It also has things that shouldn't be in the exact center. Some of these should be higher and lower. So, we'll have a couple streams during the week, you know. I do Wednesday and Friday, and I'll push these around. Maybe by Sunday we'll have a new thing to do. So, anyway, yeah, I wonder how many it is. I don't know. Well, thank you for watching. We've been doing this for months, and it feels great to be done. It looks really good. I guess we could mess with the colors a little more, too. That's another thing. And then we need to decide the dimensions of the physical document. Yeah, we made it. It does. It's gonna look really good, I think, after just like a couple more passes of moving stuff around. But yeah, I'm proud of it. I don't know. Feels good. Well, I'm gonna turn off my stream now. Hey. Stick around. Very soon, Characters Select is coming up. And then after that, we've got Multiverse. And then this evening, we have more streams. We have Warp Zone and Arby Town. Fantasy Flight. So, yeah. Y'all be good. Have a good rest of your morning. Trying to turn my stream on. There we go.